Hey YouTube, it's Jedi Baron Third Crystal here. I haven't done anything in a little while, short of that armor thing. So I decided that I'm gonna start keeping you all updated on projects that I'm working on. I'm starting another set of armor for my girlfriend. I made an Iron Man arc reactor. This is what I'll tell you about today. We'll get to that. Now, I do everything that I make and stuff with little to no money put into it. Just stuff that I find laying around the house. And that's a very useful skill I hear. I'm sure you guys probably have some interest in that skill. I'd really like you all to leave comments and, feedback. Give me feedback on how I'm doing. I would like you to subscribe, have your friends subscribe and stuff. As I said, leave some feedback and give me some ideas for what you want me to do. I got one request so far, and I'm having a really difficult time moving along with that because I can't print out the things for it. But I promise, if you're watching it, I know you want it. I'll get it done. I forgot your name for a second there. Give me one moment, and I will. Anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. So I made this arc reactor a little while back. When was that? Okay. It was a few days ago. I made an arc reactor. I got bored, and I made it out of the bottom of a water bottle, one LED, a battery, and a little pie tin. Didn't look all that great, but it lit up. It looked kind of nice. And then I remade it, upgrading it a bit, and I gave it 9 LEDs. It was really nice. But I didn't have anything hooked up to it, so the LED is burnt out because of too much voltage from the 9-volt battery. So I remade it completely today. By the way, the request was for a Mandalorian helmet by Tortector. I had a nice chat with him. So he wants me to show how to make a helmet. I will do that. And that I will do as soon as possible. But for now, I will show you my arc reactor. I was watching Iron Man and I just got the idea. I thought it'd be cool. This is the arc reactor that I made. No, it is not even close to movie accurate, but it's good enough for me. I made it for practically nothing. Okay? Now what it is a touch light that I got at the dollar store for $1. Okay? What I did is I removed the red cover from it, so there was just the light and the electronic stuff. And then I kept that. I had a ball jar lid, as you can see. And then I had the bottom of a container, a clear container, not completely transparent. I wanted to have it so you couldn't really see through it and make out what it was, to make the light kind of bounce around a bit and spread out, because 3 LEDs don't spread out much light. As you'll see when I turn this on. You won't see it because of the camera, but I'll show you now. Anyway, so it's a push switch, which makes it easier for it to turn on. Now, there's a couple of things that I designed it to do that it ended up not doing. I wanted it to click on and off, but the click button in there is so hard to use that if I wanted to use the click button, I'd break it. I can't push that hard. So I lightened up the pressure, so that's a pressure switch with the back plate covering it. This thing. This big circle is attached directly to the light, which pushes up against the front lens here, which turns in. I'll show you that in a minute. Anyway, so cosmetics. These have, the stuff on the front here have no use whatsoever. Well, these two things do, but these two, this, no, nothing. It's a circle from a flashlight thing that I cut off, the part that went out. I flattened it out, sanded it, and put it on the circle. This is one of those really small circular batteries. And these are little strips of sheet metal that I cut in rectangles and put on here. It's, unfortunately, it's pretty thick. I wanted it to be just the thickness of the jar lid, but the touch light prevented that. It required a lot of duct tape. It's not one of my best pieces of work, but I'm gonna upgrade it sometime to make it better. But, you know, it doesn't look bad. Or at least I don't think so. You tell me what you think. You probably could do a better one. You know, this I threw together in a matter of like an hour. So I was telling you about the light problem I had. And the pressure switch didn't work because originally I had the band going across the back of this thing, which means no pressure was getting on it and I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't figure out a way to do it. So then I added the sheet metal things. What I did is I put pieces of twine through it, which gave me that when I put it on my chest and tied it up, the strings would pull down, thus activating the pressure switch. Oh, sorry, I accidentally turned it on. Now, it's not bad. It works. It looks decent, and if you like wear a shirt, pressure switch, it's actually really sensitive. Anyway, if you wear like a shirt like you wear it under your shirt, here I'll show you. You know, let me straighten my shirt. It'll look like Tony Stark. You know, you wear it over your shirt. You know, it looks really cool, you know. And if you actually make the Iron Man armor, which I hope to someday, it could look really good if you do it right. And unfortunately, I don't have the ability to right now. I don't have the funds. So anyway, I put the push light in here, you know, put all this on there, and cosmetic looks, stuff like that. And it came out to where when I put it on my chest and tie it up, it's really bright. As you can see here, I'll even turn off the light in the room I'm in. Alright, as you can see, the light is completely off. We'll turn it over there. See how it's pitch dark? So not bad, you know. It's a pretty bright thing, and so, you know, I can, if you want, I'll give you a tutorial on how I made it, you know, step by step. I'll do that someday when I get some more money, as I said. Okay, but this is a very poor example of what you could do. I did this in a matter of an hour with no money put into it. And if you have money and you have time, you can make such a good one. This is nothing, you know. You just gotta be willing to put the work into it. So, you guys have any requests or anything, just let me know and I'll do my best. Okay? Alright, talk to you later, guys.